Hello, everybody. Welcome to release office hours for v66. We'll probably give it a few minutes here so more folks can join. But welcome on. We're streaming to YouTube and Discord right now, so no matter where you are, we can see your comments and questions. So as we get started, feel free to chat in the chat and everything, as one does.
As one does.
Yep. Cool. 16 in the audience on Discord. And Marcelo on YouTube. Is that our Marcelo?
I think so. I think it is.
Hello, Marcelo.
Hanging out.
Chilling mostly. Cool. Well, yeah, big week for us at Descript. I'm curious, folks, did you tune in for season 4 yesterday and learn about all the new features? Let us know.
The opportunity just to say what a great job you did hosting that event.
Oh, wow.
The hostess with the mostest. I imagine everyone here was there at the event, present as well, and saw it live. But
oh, wow. Thanks, Kevin.
If you didn't, check it out.
It's really kind. It was fun. It was scary at first because we were running into some technical things.
As one does.
But we got it figured out. The hip senior said, I missed it. Is it uploaded yet? Yes, it is. You can find it on YouTube. The release video is like season 4 with the features listed out. And then there's the Q&A, also separate video. So you can check it out.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, folks can see us on Discord, right? That's all good to go. Can we confirm? Bill said they're hearing music. Just gonna make sure. You see me and Kevin. Make sure everyone's good to go, and then we will get started. I don't hear any music. I don't know about you, Kevin.
No.
Except the songs that are stuck in my head, you know.
Yeah, constantly. They're on YouTube?
Bill is on Discord.
Oh, on Discord.
Yeah. So
let me confirm that we're all good. Oh, that's why. Ready? There we are, Discord. Now you'll be able to hear us. Background music. It's because I had it muted like a goof.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, Discord does automatic background music when it's muted, I think. So now we're good. Okay. Amazing. Thank you, Bill, for helping us troubleshoot that. Okay, now we're in business. Okay, welcome everybody to now sound is okay. Great, cool. Welcome to release office hours for v66. We do these after every release. Kevin here, our wonderful product education manager, is going to walk us through the changes. And I'm Christiana. I'm the community manager. And I don't know about you, Kevin, but these are one of my favorite things that we do.
They're very fun.
They're very great. Fun. So, yeah, as we go, folks, ask questions in whatever chat you're in, whether it's YouTube or Discord, and I will throw them at Kevin.
Sweet.
Cool. Okay. So, first up, and so we're looking at v66. Head to the changelog, folks, if you want to follow along with us. I'm sending that into the chat right now. But first order of business, bullet number 1, change layer order from timeline. To change the visual layer order from the timeline, right-click on a layer and select layer order.
Yes. So if you ever wanted to add a little rectangle, perhaps, behind your captions, we've always known you can change the layer order, right, by right-clicking in the canvas.
Right.
And you can move it backward, do what you need to do. So it's nice and viewable there. But we can also now do that in the timeline. So last week, we were able to see our layer order reflected in the timeline. So in this case, captions are on top of the rectangle.
Mm-hmm.
And if I switch that, it switches it here.
Cool.
And now, same thing we can do in the timeline. If you're someone who's working a lot on the timeline and you just want to move your mouse around, you can change the layer order here. And it'll be reflected, and you'll be able to manually change it just like that.
Sweet. Awesome.
That's right.
Cool. All right, folks. Let us know if you have any questions on that, but seems pretty self-explanatory. Also, they're talking about Halloween candy in that video, right? And you picked Halloween colors.
Did I? Oh,
Was that just kind of subconscious? You
maybe.
did like
Let's make it
orange
really...
and yellows.
Yeah.
It's making me feel October.
Black and yellow. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Love it.
Just a little thing
candy corn situation.
Exactly. Yes. Oh my God. I'm not legally. You're not allowed to think about candy corn in the months of June, July, or August. Legally, you're not allowed.
For our NDA.
Yeah. The Descript NDA. Okay. Moving on from that little moment. Okay. Next is all caps text layers. Oof. A new capitalization toggle has been added to text properties, making it fast and easy to create titles and captions in all caps.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is something people have been asking for a long time.
It's pretty big. It's mainly with captions. Some folks love the captioning all caps. Just, it makes you have to correct your transcript fewer times also if everything's just all caps all the times.
Right.
All the time. But it's great. So you just select the text in your canvas or in your timeline and click the uppercase button here. And now they're all uppercase. And you can toggle that off and on.
It's awesome.
I want to talk about your favorite Halloween candies. Mine personally is Reese's peanut butter cups.
Which I'm seeing here, there's different formatting going on. I'm going to explore that a little more. But yeah, you can see that this line takes up more. I guess it depends where I am. Oh, sorry. I digress.
You digress. But now you can hit all you can make your captions or your title, anything text, right? All caps with just a click of the button.
That's right.
Very cool. Okay. Sweet. Next up is flip. You can now flip videos and images vertically or horizontally.
Yeah, this is going to be in the sequence as well as in the canvas here.
Okay.
So we can flip horizontally, do a little mirror image.
Nice.
Vertical mirror, really nice. Especially helpful for those of us that might be recording ourselves and are used to seeing either mirror or point of view image and it's just bugging you out. That can be nice. You can also, so for this is a sequence. I'm going to edit the sequence real quick. It's 3 different tracks. Ashley, Ramdy, and Ryan, 3-person interview. And you could do the same thing in the sequence, which doesn't look like it got shipped. So that's coming next time.
It's only one way to find out,
That's
and that's live. Okay, well, that's good to look forward to. I love this. Yeah, a lot of folks have been requesting for this one for a while. I remember one time we had to make a video internally, and I didn't have my mirror or my camera mirrored. Do you remember that, Kevin? And I was like,
gosh.
"Can I re-record this?" It's so jarring to see yourself like that.
How everyone else sees you.
Oh, ignorance is bliss.
It is. I agree.
Yeah, it's just bizarre. Like, oh, that's not what I'm used to. So I'm stoked on this one.
Oh yeah.
But cool. Now I don't have to bug Kevin again when I need to re-record something. So it's really good for Kevin.
That's what really matters.
That's what, yeah, exactly. Cool. Okay, next is renaming layers. You can now rename a layer by clicking on its name in the properties panel.
Yeah. So you have to focus the scene first, or you can click that individual layer right here. So maybe you're some these subtitles. Now those are called subtitles, but this really comes in handy when you are either clicking the scene thumbnail, or if you click around the canvas in this dark area, it focuses the scene so you can see all of the layers that are in that scene, and we'll be able to rename them from here pretty soon.
Nice.
I should keep track of what partial of these gets shipped and what doesn't. So I'm giving everybody sneak peeks. That's coming next time, so you'll be able to. Yeah, we'll be able to do that. But right now, it's just in this top area.
Cool. I think sneak peeks are a fair perk for people showing up live. You know?
Okay, fair.
Yeah. No, I think it's yeah. I think it's okay. Question on this. Kimberly G just asked, are you using the mouse to quickly resize the timeline? How are you doing that?
Ooh, good question. I'm doing it one of 3 ways, depending on how I'm working. My go-to, I use a mouse, regular mouse, and I use the scroll wheel, and I hold down Command or Control if you're on Windows, and I can zoom in and out.
Cool.
That's 1. If you're using a trackpad, you can pinch and pull. That's 2 with 2 fingers.
Right. That's what I use.
Mm-hmm. Or if you're on your keyboard, you can use Command or Control -=. That'll allow you to tap. If you're looking for some height adjustment, there's 2 height adjustments. One is right above the word tabs, and the other is all the way at the top of the timeline.
Nice. Great question.
Yeah.
Cool. And then Bill asked, whoa, Bill is on YouTube and Discord. I love the double watch, getting our numbers up. Bill asked, will layer names get stored in templates?
If you republish the template, yes, definitely.
Cool.
And yeah.
So if you rename them, just be sure to hit republish after.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Great questions. Great questions.
Oh, really good one.
Okay, sweet. On to the next one. Start/end a composition with transitions. It is now possible to use any of our scene transitions at the beginning or an end of a composition, not just fade.
Yeah, that's big. So clicking your first scene, going to transitions, we now have this really nice list of in transitions. Before it was just fade. So you can cross zoom in.
I really want to talk about your favorite,
as well as change that to any of these others and adjust.
I really want to talk about your favorite.
Just like that.
Love it. Cool. I actually was pleasantly surprised by that last night as I was helping my girlfriend make a funny video. I was adding a transition and I was talking about how we can only do fade. And then I opened it up and there was some more fun stuff. So beautiful. Real-time use case there. Yeah, I love like Descript is so good for like really important stuff, but it's also really fun for like stupid little skits.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Absolutely.
So that's my use case. Pitching it to the marketing team.
Oh I love it.
Cool. Okay. The last one of the major updates here, Drive invite links. We've added Drive invite links so that you can add team members without having to manually enter each email address. Nice.
That is right. So click the little plus add person, add members button here. You have a nice invite link to invite them as an editor or a basic member. So if you're working at your company or you're on a team, you can just send that out and it'll invite folks to join your drive. And it's really great. Awesome aspect of this too is being able to reset or disable if you want.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah, it says here admins or editors can reset or disable links at any time. And remember, if you want to manually approve all new editors joining your drive, make sure this is enabled in the member section of your drive settings.
Yeah, that's going to be up here. And here we are. That toggle right there.
Cool. Handy dandy. Sweet. Those are all the major updates for v66. There's a couple other tweaks and fixes. One is that we've updated the keyboard shortcut for auto leveling a clip to Command Shift Option L on Mac and Control Shift Alt L on Windows. That's a little tweak there.
Should we do that?
Yeah, let's try it.
Command Shift Option L. Cannot auto level sequence. So we're going to go into the sequence and auto level, which these are probably already leveled. Yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
Sweet. And then the last thing is just that we fixed a bug that had broken the shortcut to add a comment on Windows. So now you can once again comment on your Windows machine. Cool. All right. We sort of sped through all that.
Yeah, that was good. Any other questions that we can answer before we split?
There's a couple questions here we can hit.
Cool.
I love Descript. Aw, thank you. We'll take that as a personal compliment, you know. Wondering how can I add transitions to overlay text and images? It always stumps me.
Yes. So transitions will affect all of the visuals in the scene. So if you are adding transitions, it will transition your text, your captions, any other images there for sure. What you can do is do individual fades and transitions and whatnot on elements and not do it at the scene level. But if you want to get like that cross blur effect and whatnot, it will add it to all of the other components at this time, at least.
All right.
Yeah. But feedback.descript.com and leave that as a request because it's something we've talked about before for sure.
Totally.
Yeah.
They followed up with and title slides. I'd like to add title slides in between scenes and have animated text slide in, but not use the pre-made title slides, but make a blank scene and add text.
We can do that.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Demo moment.
Yeah. So say we want a little title slide between Ashley and Ramdy here. 2 different scenes. Just going to create a new paragraph and then press / on my keyboard to create a new scene, or click the / button here. And as you can see in my timeline, it gave me a 5-second gap that I can add stuff to and rearrange however I like. So I could drop in title. Here's Ramdy. Animate this. Have it custom. Have it start off screen and come on screen. So then at the end of this here.
Favorite. What about you guys?
Boom.
Probably, yeah.
And there we are. So I have all those animations set up and then this 5-second clip. Something to note is making sure you turn off room tone if you have it on automatically. That can be a little funky sounding, just like depending on your mic. Select that gap clip and turn that off in audio here.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Couple more questions here. Shall we hit them now since we got some extra time?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Chris asked if I need to pull out audio to a clip to add reverb. Discord said I could use the quotations at the top of the properties. Where is that?
Can you say the first part one more time?
If I need to pull out audio to a clip to add reverb, Discord said I could use the quotations at the top of the properties. Where is that?
Not familiar with the quotations.
Yeah. Chris, if you could provide a little bit more context, maybe that would be great. You could also send the link to like whatever Discord chat you were referring to, and we can try to help you out there.
What I think maybe they're talking about too is the first part at least, adding reverb to just one clip. Is I could use editing tools in the timeline here to separate the section that I want to add reverb to.
Right.
And pull it up here into the layers track. The only issue there, well, there's a few issues there. One is transcription won't pop up for that because it's in the layers track. So if that's important,
you got to keep it down. Yeah.
Got to keep it down there. But what a lot of people could do is, or what they might do is duplicate the section that you actually want reverb to be added to. I'll duplicate it to a new composition real quick. I will export it. And then I'll go back to my interview. And then I'll just mute this one and drop it in over the top and add reverb.
Got it.
A little hacky, but that's if you just want to get it for one line there.
Got it. Okay. And it does seem like that's what Chris was asking about.
Cool.
Yeah, they responded and said, is there a quick way to pull out a phrase from the audio to apply reverb? And yeah. I guess that's what they ended up doing, but your shortcut helps. So
cool.
A good feature request idea.
What about you guys?
Quicker way to do that. Cool.
Favorite.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I love how unhinged our projects get during these things where we're just like doing a bunch of random stuff.
So true. So true.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, great. Couple more questions here. When you were showing how to add the here's Ramdy thing, someone asked, wait, how did you add that 5 seconds? And that's just the automatic new scene duration, right?
That's right. So if you add a slash by clicking the slash button on a new line anywhere, like a new paragraph line in your script, it's automatically going to give you a 5-second gap clip that you can then extend however you like here in the timeline, or do it one more time. Boom. You can select it and adjust it up here.
Cool. Nice. And then if you drop like a video or something onto that scene, will it automatically go to that duration, or do you still have to manually change it?
It'll automatically go to that duration.
Nice.
Yeah. So if I want to drop one in from the media library, it'll download it. And if I'm like, oh, I want this to be a little bit longer, I can extend it over the scene boundary.
Cool.
Or I could just extend this gap clip and it will go as long as that video is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
Awesome. Okay. And then there was one last question, I think. Studio sound. Question. Here we go. Are you able to apply studio sound just to specific scenes?
Not yet. Not yet.
Yep.
Studio sound is added at the file level. So here in my sequence, if I add studio sound, it'll be added to the entire Ashley file, the entire Ramsey file, and or the entire Ryan file. But
cool.
Good question, feature request.
Yes, for sure. Great. I think those are most of our questions here. I think we hit all of them.
Sweet.
Cool. Oh, wait. Okay, there's one more question from Discord that just came in. Can you show how to do captions with emojis and effects so they look like they are edited like Premiere and ready to go via Instagram?
Okay. Yeah.
We could give it a try for sure.
Mine. Want to talk.
So what kind of effects are we talking here?
Yeah, so it said, can you show how to do captions with emojis and effects so they look like they are edited like Premiere and ready to go via Instagram?
I see. So emoji captions don't work at the moment. So I can't like drop an emoji in my script and have it be read.
Okay.
Not yet. But you can certainly add an emoji like smile emoji. You can just add it in as a image. So let me grab that real quick. Boom, boom, boom. We're going. Just actually out of curiosity. Haha, just kidding. It works.
I really want to talk about your favorite Halloween candies.
But it breaks the
So copy an emoji from your computer or from wherever and go into write mode. And drop that in. It does add it as a text overlay, which I'm realizing is interesting. Let's see if I can.
Candies. Mine
Yeah, interesting. So it's adding it as a text thing right now.
Got it.
Yeah, so you just have to bring it in as an image. Or just download the file of whatever emoji vector, backgroundless image, and just drag and drop it right in.
Cool.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. They also were talking about like emojis, little GIFs and zoom ins. You can definitely add GIFs and you can zoom and do all kinds of that stuff. And you can animate anything that you put on the canvas. So yeah, you can do that. Cool. And then the last question that came in that we missed earlier was if my audio came through super loud and the guest is super quiet and we did not record separate audio tracks, is there a way to decrease my volume and increase his?
No, not at the moment. Yeah, having all your audio on one track, no matter what program you're using, you'll have to do some manual work to break it up.
Yep.
Can't recommend enough using Squadcast or Riverside or any of those to record separate tracks so you can easily control that, just like I am here in this sequence.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Got that addressed.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, awesome. Well, we are at time for today. But if you have more questions or need more help, definitely check out the help center, help.descript.com. We also have more office hours happening today with Marcelo in an hour.
Yeah, that's right.
So come to the same place in an hour if you still need help and ask our buddy Marcelo whatever you would like. All of these are recorded and they're up on YouTube right now. So if you want to go back, you can watch those. And yeah, thanks so much for being here. We'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.
Awesome. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you. See y'all soon.
Bye.
Bye.